Well guys, I am back home. I am back in the Midwest. It feels awesome. Jeez, he backed up way too far. I'm out here with my dad today, and he has not bass fished in quite a while. Hasn't been out fishing, period. And I think he maybe went out once this spring, but he hasn't been out on a boat in over a year. So this is gonna be a really fun day for me and him to get out fishing again. It's always good fishing with your dad. I know a lot of you, your father is who got you into fishing. Same goes for me myself. Beautiful day. Fish still should be pre-spawn. We're just gonna do a lot of dock pitching, I think. My dad does not know how to flip and pitch, so I might be teaching him how to flip and pitch. That could be fun. A little windy out here. We're gonna have to deal with the wind, but we should get around it and have a great day out on the water. Out on the water. There's a couple of things we can do. Either pitch docks for largemouth, throw some jerk baits around the docks, or go in some harbors and look for, last year we caught a lot of musky in the harbors. And by a lot, I mean we hooked 6.5 hours, which for the fish of 10,000 casts, that's a lot. I'm gonna start on largemouth, try to get some fish in the boat, because largemouth are much easier to catch and predict than musky. You got one? You got one. First sign of life. Was that like a 15-incher? Nice largemouth on a jerkbait. Okay. They might not be on the piers because it's too wavy, but I'm still gonna try because I love dock fishing. This is it right here, and that's a bed with a fish on it. That gravel. No, but that, I mean, that's swimming the jig over it. Yeah, there's this gravel bar. Remember this gravel bar we caught so many with the jerkbait? There's fish on it. I was swimming this jig over the gravel bar. Little largy, first one of the day. All right, it is way too wavy over here. You want to move?
Yeah, these fish aren't gonna get banged around.
Well, there's still fish here. It's hard to fish it. And the wind's just gonna keep building, and in an 18-foot bass boat, I don't want to get stuck over here.
You don't think this is an issue going back?
Nah, they're a little wispy. We're gonna try for musky now in this little harbor. They run in there after the spawn for the warm water. At least that was my guess. They were there last year. Like this hard body Strike King swim bait. Looks good for musky, right? Sounds good. Oh, I swam this past the lily pads and a big stem moved. Musky? No! Was that a musky?
Had to be.
That was huge. Oh, first hookup on a musky, that was like a 35. I saw almost the whole body. Well, they're in here. That means that's good. Hey, you'll get another. If there's one, there's more. Oh, he curved that hook.
Bent the hook out.
Oh, they're here. Musky are still here. I don't know. There's bait everywhere in here. I'm not a musky angler. I really don't know anything about musky, so I don't know why they're in here, but we caught them here last year and they're in here again. Awesome. All right, now we need to put on something big for the musky. Hooked up first musky in the weeds. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Just stay kind of left. How big is it? It's not that big? Oh, yes. Yes, they're still here. I know, I'm trying to force it. I gotta not force it.
Jeez, Pete, he's going crazy now. Oh my God.
This is why people love musky. Look at the silt line he just made for like 30 yards. This is crazy.
He was in like a foot of water up in those.
Yeah, up in the lily pads. That big gray like swirl we saw was probably him. Oh, that's a good one. That is a. What'd you get him on that swim bait?
Yeah. Too good,
Start, yeah. Keep him going left because there could be more in here that we could catch. Yeah, he might be ready. Yeah, right.
Not.
Yes. 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 You can go forward to that pier. Keep him in the water. Oh, yes. That was the far-fetched goal for today, and we did it. 1 for 2. Whew, my heart's racing. I didn't even catch it.
Come on. These are the worst players.
Oh, he's gonna go. He's gonna swim out. He's gonna get out. You're gonna re-net him.
I'm watching the damn hook.
That would have been really bad. And not get a picture? No, you gotta be brave. Awesome.
Oh, that is nice musky.
Can't even get him in the whole frame. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna take a couple pictures. We're gonna revive him and let him go. All right, we got her relaxing in the water. She's all charged up and ready to go. All right, now let's catch more. Rain stopped. Let me hear, where's that lure? It's like a 5-inch, right? Let me see. This is just like a cheap little Strike King jointed swim bait, but that fish wanted it. That fish was in a foot of water. I think the mic's in the way. Fish was in a foot of water.
And we spooked a few more.
Huh?
And we spooked a few more.
Yeah. Well, you missed a few more too. Sorry, Jack. I gotta throw your homemade rat lure. I've got to do it. Shallow musky. He'll never be so proud if his lure catches a big musky. Oh my!
He broke it.
He broke it? Oh, he just missed another.
Now the lure's in him. Oh my God.
That's heavy braid. How did?
Doesn't take much if he gets in that mouth.
That was another big, huge splash.
Same spot.
Same exact spot? I didn't even get finished tying on this lure, and you already hooked another? So we're 1 for 3 now. We could be geared up better for this, but I mean, we're bass fishing. Oh, your swim bait's on the surface.
Oh,
he shook it. Look at it. Swim bait's floating. Yes, that makes me feel so much better that that's not stuck in his mouth. Yes, was not stuck in the musky.
Look, he cut it.
Oh wow, he cut it a couple inches up the line. Oh my God, what is this? This is absolutely insane how the weather today. It's prefrontal. It's like 86 and cloudy, kind of partly sunny, kind of raining also in the middle of May in northern Illinois, which is very warm. So we have a huge front coming in and thunderstorms coming in tonight. That could be what's got these muskie fired up, but who am I to say? Wasn't it a very warm day when we went last year too? Yeah. Oh no, there was a muskie on shore. That was a freaking muskie sitting on the shore. Not even just near it, on shore. That is so strange.
Good size one.
I don't think it was as big as the others, but it was definitely a muskie. I saw it. We might need to come back here in a couple hours.
Yeah.
We were spooking muskalunge left and right. I don't know what I'd do if I hooked like a 45, 50 incher in here. I'd scream like a little girl. You got one? What do you have? Do you have one? Oh my God, it's a giant. It's a giant one. It's a giant one. I just said, what if you hook a 50?
I thought I had a lump of weeds that didn't move.
It is a giant one. Oh my. Let line out if you need to. That's not that strong a line, and it's not that strong of a rod. That is a giant one. They love that swim bait. He didn't hit it hard?
I literally thought I had a lump of weeds. He just swam with it. No. Not even close. He doesn't even know he's hooked hardly.
Yeah, he hasn't gone on a massive run like the last one did, and this one's much bigger. Here, I'll go towards him. He did not like that net in the water.
He didn't like you.
No, he didn't. The biggest thing we got to worry about is these posts. Wow, I can't believe how much he just flashed me. Yeah, I know.
Please don't break. I don't want to leave.
Oh, this is too epic. That's what, your 4th bite today in 45 minutes?
Nose down. I don't like the way this line is going.
Yeah, I don't like that either, because then it gives him his teeth someplace to slice it. Give up already. Oh my, this is a giant. This is an absolute giant. I know, I just need to get the head in. Oh, this is at least 45 inches.
Musky I've ever seen.
This is the biggest muskie you've ever seen?
In person, yeah.
Oh.
Hayward was
You'd go up to Hayward for fish like this.
well. No.
I know, I'm just being ready for when he's ready.
Go left.
You're fighting this like a champion. For someone that hasn't fished in a year, you're getting right back in the saddle. What a welcome back to fishing this is. Oh my. He's got it perfect on the outside of his mouth.
Yeah, but he keeps rolling.
Yeah, ski him in. Oh boy. He's only... This is a battle, man.
He's getting it into his mouth, but I don't like this.
Yeah, we need to hook him. I mean, we need to net him soon. The longer he plays with it, the better chance he's got to breaking us.
You can't get that lure into the rim of the net. You got to bury the lure into the... Get the lure in the middle. No.
I know. That was a bad one. I backed off. That was bad.
Let him ski straight in.
Yes!
Okay.
The net's gonna break.
Okay, let's go tie off with the pier.
Oh, this is like the same spot where we hooked the last one. Oh, high five. I can't believe that. That is at most 30-pound braid. It might even be 20. It's been on there a while.
Stop it.
All right.
Go
Oh,
on this side. Go on this side. So the window. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to touch him. You don't want to touch it.
Oh my God. This guy.
You gotta touch it. It's your trophy. We need a bigger net. We need a lot of things. We need to upsize our gear if we're gonna actually target these. Oh, he was almost gone.
Yeah, I'm not used to this size, obviously.
Bring the net in the water. Oh my. Oh, back up here. Go to that side with the sun.
Hurry up.
That is a giant muskie. That is a giant. All right, another. Again, couple pictures, we'll let him go. The head of it, the head of the fish,
To that guy.
it's to this guide, the second guide. All right. This is, huh? We can measure that later.
You want to get the side shot?
Yeah, one sec. He's got the fish resting in the water. The number one thing we're concerned with is taking good care of the fish. We want to get good pictures, everything like that. But we want to make sure this big girl swims off correctly and safe and healthy. But I hope you guys can grasp the chaoticness of the situation. You got to land him, then you got to get him in the boat, then you got to hold him without him flopping out. I mean, it's just crazy dealing with these huge beasts when we came out here to catch 15, 20-inch largemouth. It's just crazy. Yeah. We measured it on this rod from here to that second eyelet. I don't have a long tape measure, but I got one that goes to like 23 inches, so we can just double it and see how long this fish weighs. You held it. How heavy you think it was?
How long this fish weighs?
Yeah, how long this fish is. I can't even talk.
I know. She's wore out.
Is she getting some strength back? Yeah, she's kicking. We've had her in the water for about 45 seconds now. These big fish tire out easily.
There she goes.
Back into the depths.
Oh my god.
You are beat up. You got blood all over you. Your glasses fell off. Look at this.
Unreal. So much for tying our boat.
I did tie it.
Oh, there.
Look at this
Wow.
boat, how messy it is right now. All the lines tangled.
That was an epic battle. Oh my god.
I'm semi-addicted to these muskies now. I want to target them after this, and I haven't even caught one yet. This is just an absolutely unbelievable fish. Oh, I want to see how long it was actually. So that's about 23 inches there. Oh, that's like a 43-inch muskie.
Yeah, that's about right.
It was a fat 43-inch muskie. Not quite the 45-incher I was shrieking about, but that's an incredibly exciting, addicting battle. You gonna go fishing more often now? He's
nice to have some time, right?
yeah. He's got a boat. He's got a Ranger, but I mean he's been busy like getting our house sold, doing a lot of stuff with work. He just hasn't had the time to go fishing. Now this is gonna get you back into it a lot.
Time to retire.
Time to retire. Oh.